Ndị Igbo gụrụ egwu sị ikwu amaghọ ibe egosi ya. IPOB members, I think it is time for us to teach those pastors, those evangelists, those reverend fathers, those deacons, those people, those Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, just the way we are showing Ohaneze Ndị Igbo this time. Anybody that has people under his shadow, that never let them know that the Biafra is the way to resurrection. Biafra is the way to freedom, which everybody is preaching all over the world. Now, it is time for us to teach them Ikwu amaghọ ibe egosi ya. This is the time we have to prove to them that we are the Mboba. Ndị Igbo made an adage said, Dike mụọ nwa ya mụnye mbụba. Ọ bụ na o kwusi ike mbụba eburu ya n'isi. Ndị Ohaneze Ndị Igbo didn't understand this thing. That's where they make the greatest mistake of their life. And this is the time. Anyị bụ ụmụ Igbo yeji wee mara onye bụ nwoke n'ala Igbo. If you are an Igbo man, you never stand up for Biafran restoration. Go and ask your mother who pregnanted her. Who pregnanted her? Maybe your mother is a shower, but nobody knows. Because if your father is the real father, I think you should know what to do to protect your father's land, your father's property, which Hausa Fulani has come today to take away from you. If you don't stand up to protect what your father left for you, that means this is the time I age we are ndị bụ ndị Igbo. This is the time I age we are ndị bụ ndị bụ ọgbara Igbo n'ahụ. Ọ bụrụ ịchụ nwaanyị bụ isiokwu, ọ bụrụ nwaanyị one iji na bụ isiokwu eji ama nwoke. That is not the game. The time when we show how to get women, those time has come and gone. This is the time now we have to reclaim exactly what belongs to us. Stop taking advantage of women. Call them close and tell them that women are the people that fight for freedom. It is European women that fight for democracy. Our women in Biafran land are supposed to learn. Not only they should learn the bad things which the white women are doing, they should also learn and understand that the white women in Europe are the people that fight for democracy. But our African women, they learn so fast to call police to their husbands, to call police to their men at home, to learn disrespect. If you people could learn all those things, why can't you people understand that white women are the people that fight for democracy? The number of women in Biafran land is more than the men in Biafran land. I wonder why no woman is talking. I wonder why it is so only few that come out to show whom they are, that they are the son of the soil of Biafran land. Other women, what are you doing? You people will have time for gossip. You go to church every day, you do all night, you do night vigil. Whenever you hear a pastor tell you anything concerning Israel, remove Israel, put Biafra there. Whenever they tell you that Israel fought a war, remove that war and put praying and fasting for Biafra. Because there is no way you will pack your things and go to Jerusalem. It is impossible. Jerusalem is Jerusalem of Israel. Biafran land is Biafran land for Biafran people. Those people, those pastors cannot tell you this thing the way you can understand it very, very well. It is time for us now to know who is who. And this is the time I do a man work up one on Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. He has British passport. His children live there, but he left all those things and came back home to fight for your freedom. The dream of every Igbo man is limited. You have passport, European passport, you have your children there, then you go to your village and build upstairs and ride a jeep. Then your dream is over. Nnamdi Kanu has all these things. Then he said, but this is not where our dream should end. Our dream should be higher. It should be higher. That is what he said. That's why he stand. He came back to fight for your liberation. He is not doing it for himself. He is doing it for me and you. Just like Jesus Christ died for me and you. That is how Nnamdi Kanu sacrificed his father and mother because of me and you. You people, your pastor cannot explain all these things deeply to you, but they understand it very, very well. They can't. They can't explain to you very, very well. Ayekinome cannot do that. Adeboye cannot do that. Neither Mbaka can do that. They can't tell you what the sacrifice Nnamdi Kanu is making. If they can divert that Bible to this Biafran struggle, you will understand what freedom means. Are you people not ashamed that your wife have been raped? Are you people not ashamed that your girls has been raped? Are you people not ashamed that your mothers has been raped? And you people still keep quiet. You let the Hausa people to come inside our land, rape our mothers, rape our children. Yet, all of them kept quiet. And every time they tell us, pray to God, pray for Israel, pray for Israel. Pray for Israel, praying for Biafra. They should change all those words, pray for Biafra, not pray for Israel. Israel is okay. If Israel is our brother, check the differences between us and Israel. What is happening to our people? Call those our guests, both the ones home and both the ones abroad. Let them know that they are the people that are supposed to come out and fight for our freedom. What a man can do, a woman can also do better. Women, it is time for you people to do what you people are supposed to do.